We're looking at anything, any protein that affects the phenotype or the mode of function of the cells that make the matrix. So those are called fibroblasts. In your heart, my heart, we're all healthy. Yeah, knock on wood. Right now, so all the fibroblasts in our hearts are these normally, slowly metabolizing, quiescent, very quiet, sleepy cells. They crawl around and they maybe repair about 2% of the matrix every month, maybe even less. So the matrix is there. It's very tough material. Doesn't need a lot of repair. It's very durable. When anything happens to upset that balance, if we get hypertension or diabetes or we have a heart attack, then what happens is these cells phenoconvert. They become angry. And they stop moving around nicely. They tent down. They put down literally, it's like tent pegs. They hold themselves in and they start cranking out a lot of matrix proteins. So those proteins are what lead to fibrosis. And that's what we're looking at. We're looking at signals or triggers that beget that change. And so the proteins that we're most interested in are, I've been looking at SMADs for 20 years, SMAD, SMAD, and then SCI and SNO, which are two proteins which counteract the effect of SMADs. And so we have a range of projects that we've published on. Some of this work is quite molecular in nature. A lot more of it is a little more physiologic, which is what I like. I'm really a physiologist by trade, but I've had to become a molecular biologist to make it real for the rest of the world. It's the tools of the trade, really. And so we spend a lot of our time doing these projects. And, you know, happily, we have other people in the research building that have taken a look at what we've done and have slightly altered their plans for research too. So we have Jeff Weigel and Mike Schubert and Veda Kardami. All three of them now are starting to play with fibroblasts as well, and of course doing great things. All three of those investigators are, you know, just doing wonderful work in these areas. And so we're becoming a consolidated niche of research here, which is something that when I first showed up in '92, I mean, I was alone in the wilderness, and now it's like you know, we have a built-in collaborative group.